The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
The roar in this building can be heard from the street.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
And approaching the ring, from Vancouver, British Columbia, indestructible Steven.
Wow! The roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
And here we go in this no-holds-barred, one-fall to a finish match.
This one-on-one battle is underway, and you can cut the tension with a knife. Many pundits still believe there's no better way to settle a score than two people getting in that ring and fighting.
Cesaro knows exactly what he's doing right now. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
And so give us the breakdown here for Cesaro.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
The ref is down, and this one could break loose.
Oh, this Cesaro is just so talented. I mean, this match has gone his way incredibly fast here. Well, we're on the move here.
Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like this, it means you're out for blood. WWE rulebook goes right out the window. Trust me, it's going to get ugly.
Going for the cover. And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. That is one tough Swiss bulldog there.
When a competitor utilizes acrobatics like that, it keeps opponents off balance in more than one way.
Oh, once you get out of the ring.
Going for the... Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. That is one tough Swiss bulldog there. And it's Cesaro executing the reversal.
Back between the ropes.
The Swiss Superman is not just brute power and amazing physical skill. Look at the mind games he's playing.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. Oh boy, I think the referee is out of it. Oh man, is he fired up. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Well, when someone is known as the Swiss Superman like Cesaro, that gives you an idea of the range of superior abilities he possesses. Cesaro's immeasurable power, superb technical skills, and all-consuming physical prowess makes him almost impossible to prepare for.
And don't forget about Cesaro's relentless pursuit of greatness. Cesaro's technical abilities combined with...
And there's the reversal. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Ouch! It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Today, too fast. I like what I'm seeing here from Cesaro. King, we've talked about Cesaro's incredible skill set and Cesaro's power, technical grappling acumen, and brutal strikes, which are all fueled by one thing: a vicious mean streak to dominate all of his opponents.
Hey,
and he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. That is one tough Swiss Bulldog there. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear. Look at this hang time.
Incredible.
The shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that's saved him. This match goes on. That is one tough Swiss Bulldog there. Well, Cesaro's blend of strength, strikes, and grapples are catastrophic for an opponent. He looks to overpower and decimate his adversaries as soon as that bell rings. Cesaro's heartless when it comes to ridding WWE of his competition.
Reaching some great heights there.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. Here's the cover.
And he escapes with a kick out.
That is one tough Swiss Bulldog there.
What a decapitating lariat. He may not stop until that arm is broken.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring. Cesaro was first ushered to the ring by the beautiful diva, Oksana. He won the United States Championship in 2012. And
hey, the shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. That is one tough Swiss Bulldog there. Pulling out all the stops tonight. There's some serious power right there.
We're looking at
what a counter that was.
Quick thinking to avoid that. There's the suplex.
That was nice.
While Cesaro was wowing audiences with his superhuman strength, he also earned. Look at it, catch him off guard. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. That is one tough Swiss Bulldog there.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Timber, and he falls hard.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Good night.
Nice dodge there. A thunderous elbow shot.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Cesaro, look at this. This could do it.
Maybe. 2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Oh, that was a match for Let's take a look at some of the big.
Here's your winner. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
I've heard some impressive crowd responses over the years, but the response this guy gets, well, it's incredible.
It's deafening most of the time.
And approaching the ring, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac.
Oh, hold on a second and listen to this reaction. This is unbelievable. Expecting plenty of highlight reel material in this one.
And here we go in this anything-goes match.
These guys are going to be very aggressive. You know they're going to use any means necessary to go home with a win.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Oh, wait, nice reversal. You know what I think of X-Pac? I think of someone who can bring fans shooting to their feet in excitement or be a boil on someone's backside. Either way, you can't deny that X-Pac makes an impact wherever he goes.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
I'm not sure if there's ever been a more defiant member of the WWE roster than X-Pac. You're fighting in the ring, in a cage, in an alley somewhere. He's as aggressive as they come.
Just when you think X-Pac can't take things any higher, he recalibrates the barometer and shocks our audience. Trust me, if you're not down with that, he's got 2 words for you.
Man, X-Pac, what offense. Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that. Now this is punishment. I've never heard of victory by using the same
report on WWE news and rumors, and cover all WWE TPVs. I would genuinely appreciate if you sub to me. Thank you so much. Please reply.
He takes to the air.
Wow! This high-flying stick of dynamite first exploded onto the WWE scene in the early 90s as the 1-2-3 Kid. After defecting to WCW, he returned to WWE the night after WrestleMania 14 as the newest member of D-Generation X.
I remember watching that night, and when he became known as X-Pac, we saw a different side of this aerial attack and martial arts expert.
Not today, too fast. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Oh, out of nowhere.
Look at this athleticism.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and can be used to cause massive damage. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding. This may very well be it.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
You can't teach heart. Believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
This might be it.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life. I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Can he score the pin? And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge!
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Quick thinking to avoid that. And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop.
The elbow drop has hit again. This match may end right here.
Stunner, there's no escape from that.
You're right about that. You're never the same after a stunner. 1, 2, 3.
What a huge win.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. 1 in a million. You want to talk about crap?
Here's your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And Steve Austin walks away with the win.
I strongly suggest X-Pac go back and watch this match. There's plenty that can be learned from this loss.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide star, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guy in a room. How you doing?
As you know, King, Enzo Amore is never afraid to say what's on his mind.
Yeah, and for some reason, this kid's internal filter is switched to the off position. If the past is any indication, one of these competitors will walk out of here practically guaranteed to be a champion in the very near future.
And approaching the ring, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
King, there's something very intimidating about Randy Orton's methodical approach to the ring.
Yeah, you know what? He's just giving his opposition more time to worry about what they've gotten themselves into. I love it.
Here's a guy committed to excellence. You have to appreciate that.
Indeed he is. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. A clubbing blow.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time. When you're in the ring with Enzo Amore, you have to look out for those lightning fast speed, including when you're on the offensive. I mean, he's incredibly tough to catch. Reversal by Orton. Ow! Ooh.
Not today, too fast. Enzo Amore finds a way out. Quick thinking to avoid that. Enzo Amore finds a way out.
Ow!
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? We've talked about Enzo Amore's quick feet. He can also take to the air and deliver quite a drop kick, which we've seen on several occasions.
Yeah, speaking of taking to the air, I get dizzy just thinking about Enzo's head scissors.
The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I've got a weak back. Whoa!
We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
About as subtle as a kick in the throat. Enzo Amore.
You know, all kids dreaming of one day being a WWE superstar, they think about what their finisher would be. But you know what?
I'm not so sure Enzo Amore ever gave it a lick of thought. I swear, he's won more matches with a roll-up. Reversal by Orton.
Look at the disdain in the eyes of the Viper.
All the Viper's locked in. Randy's hearing the voices in his head. This is how he gets that focus, that strength. The Viper can dial up that intensity whenever he chooses.
Well, it looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one.
To your earlier point about Enzo Amore's finisher, that's what makes him so tough to game plan for. You never know what move he's going to do next.
Yeah, and before you know it, he rolls you up from behind, and it's over. It's truly unbelievable.
Clearly on a mission here. Randy Orton is getting ready here. And Randy Orton delivers the patented Orton stomp.
And it's like he's going for a walk in the park, stomping everything and sticking out.
Oh no, warm up the buses.
This one's over.
Quick cover by Randy Orton. What a huge win.
Let's see what happened during that.
Here's your winner, the Apex Predator. The following contest is a steel cage match. This match can be won by pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage. Making his way to the ring, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, their game, Triple H.
You know, that steel cage isn't there just to keep these two superstars in the ring or others from interfering. You can bet these two men will also use it as the ultimate weapon. A win here on Main Event can lead to some very big things.
And approaching the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Dean Ambrose.
And here comes Dean Ambrose.
I got to tell you, Cole, this guy is so weird. He gives me the creeps. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to another great episode of Main Event. We're about to get this next match underway. This man, Ambrose, has promised to rid the WWE of its problems. Oh, wow.
Man, oh, man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
Knocked down. What a shot.
Well, taking a look at Triple H, what's the lowdown here?
Listen, being royalty myself, I know what it means to be a king in that ring. Now, opponents need to know that when they stand across the ring from Triple H, the game, they're in there with one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots.
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talking about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Where did this explosion of offense come from?
Jerry, you talked about this moments ago, but you can't help but be aware of the aura of this man, Triple H, and what he's achieved throughout his career. You're looking at someone whose sole focus is to be the very best at whatever he does, and will achieve those results by any means necessary.
And when you talk about what makes Triple H tick and what makes him who he is, you're talking about a relentless pursuit of pure greatness. I mean, will he get down and dirty if he has to? Of course he will. This is WWE, and make no mistake about it, Triple H will do whatever he can to stay on top. Oh, head first.
Triple, and the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Dean Ambrose is not going to go away that easy. Textbook snapmare. There may not be another man on the planet that can control a match as well as Triple H. Just think about being Triple H's opponent.
Yeah, okay.
One of the monikers this man enjoys is the Cerebral Assassin. He can break you down mentally. He can grapple with the best of them, brawl with the toughest customers, and tame the fiercest monsters when he's in that ring. Beware of the game.
Uh-oh, what is Dean Ambrose going to do here?
Look at this hang time.
Incredible! Going top rope once more.
Watch out! I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
And here he comes. You can never...
What a move! What a smart move!
And into the cover. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Triple H isn't done yet.
Man, oh man, these guys are some caged animals in there.
Oh, you're right. This is like a war.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. He's really taking over this match now. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
The shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Well, I don't know how you can pick it. Let's go to the highlights. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
here's your winner, the Game, Triple H.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
Dean Ambrose will have to work a little bit harder.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H.
You know, I hate to be so negative, but this guy deserves